Mission 5. Trisagion? Obtain the wing talisman. That's a made-up word. Or it might not be a made-up word. A lot of stuff that I think is made up turns out to be less made up than I thought it was. Anyway, let's look into points to invest into. Supposedly you can get your points back for something you don't really use. So I'm really bad at using this dash ever. So what if I just get those points back? Does that work? It looks like it does, just like that. Okay. Very handy. So I'm a big fan of these ones where you pause to do various different combos. Let's see. There was something I was interested in. I think it was something that makes my abilities max out more easily. Get more orbs. Increase the range at which you may gather orbs. Just as a general rule. Enemy step. In midair, you use an enemy as a stepping stone to execute a double jump. Air hike. Oh yeah, let's just grab the double jump. That's handy to have for basic environment moving. That'll be my new skill for now. And I can buy another blue orb, increasing my hit points. That is, we now have 4 out of 6, so I can only do that 2 more times, and they're gonna get way more expensive as a result. But we'll see how it goes. It seems like a reasonable thing to invest points into. Now we have a second row of health. I forgot that was a thing. So these guys are a freaky sight. Joke's on them, I can double jump. Aha! Wait, come on, guys. Can I knock you out of the sky? There we go. Nope, not quite. That's better. Oh, I can just destroy the wall. Okay. So these guys are freaky because they're like weird floating tentacle monsters. No, come back here. No, come back here. Excuse me. Ah, you killed my combo. Rude. They're a little awkward to fight because they float. So they largely just crap. I was trying to jump. All right. They don't really move like anything in the game up to this point. They float. They go through walls. You can't really juggle them. You kind of have to stop them from being in that whole mode. Okay, now they're just being annoying, hanging out inside of walls. Stop it. Go to being a dumb. Come on. Stop having. Rude. I'm not a super big fan of how they kind of break the flow of the game up to this point. Just because, like, I don't know if your character's super well equipped to fight them in general, especially at this point in the game. I'm sure in repeat playthroughs you have a billion different air tricks. I guess the point of them is probably just so that you benefit from every build. Auto search. After obtaining the Risako corpse, entering certain areas will cause the Devil Bringer to be tinged with a glowing light. When this light is visible, succumb to its call and search for nearby enemies and secret missions. So this place is full of items around here. I'm a little overly familiar this time because I played part of this mission already. What happened is I actually tried the secret mission they're hinting at here, which is right back here, by the way. That's what the glowing's for. I'm not going to be doing that secret mission. The secret mission requires you to raise your style score, your style grade, without using attacks. And I don't know. I could do research online, I suppose, but as of right now, I don't actually know of ways to raise my style score without using attacks. The only way I ever see it go up is from me doing attacks. So I tried running around with those guys and like dodging around and trying to do that kind of stuff, but I could not do. Wow, rude. But I was not having any luck. So that'd be the kind of thing that a more experienced player would come back to probably. I don't think it's something that I don't think that's really a trick you know your first time through. Especially since I don't think the game ever was like explicitly like, here's how you raise your style score without attacking. Like, even during the guide, it doesn't really tell you how. So I was just sort of stuck there, like, just sitting there looking like a jackass. So I just chose to start the mission over rather than show you guys that, because that was just a bummer. There we go. A decent A rank. Would have been better if I didn't take a few hits at the very beginning, but it happens. Are we hinting at there's a secret around here? Is it in the fire? Is it the mirror? It's probably the mirror. I'm definitely hitting it. Another secret mission, wow. There's two right next to each other. I guess they really want me to notice this whole mechanic for finding these things. Secret mission puppet, wow, secret mission 10. The number of them increased very quickly. Manipulate the gyro blades and erase everything. Okay. Raise everything is a weird thing to say, because I don't know what that's not really the clearest objective. Was that something I wanted to break too? I don't know. Raise everything. Is that a translation issue or something? I don't know. I'm not entirely clear. I don't know what to think of that particular prompt. I'm just kind of wandering around right now because I don't necessarily know what my objective is. It just said use the gyro blades. Okay, I broke a thing. Is that what you want from me? Green orb, cool. Am I fucking up the environment? I don't see any enemies. Raise everything is a weird objective. There we go. It says 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5 what's? I'm probably gonna fail this the first time and just try again after I have a better idea of what the 5 things are I'm trying to destroy. Is it just those blue things? Is that what I'm going after? Oh yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. So what they should have said is use the gyro blades to destroy 5 pillars. Would be the English way of explaining this objective. Not just raise everything. I was like, am I supposed to destroy all of the I thought I had to destroy all the environmental stuff, like the lamps and things like that. Still should be easy though. Okay, the fact that it's on a staircase is a little awkward for me. Camera, cooperate? There we go. Got it. Alright. We get a little reward. And a whole bunch of red orb type stuff. 17 seconds to go is not the best timing. But I'll take success in any form. Clear! There's another blue orb fragment. That was absolutely more doable than the last one. Is it just telling me to go back to this one again? Yeah, it's just glowing around the one that I've already used. That's fine. As you can see, we're going to be sticking with this particular setting for a while. This is our 3rd episode at this location so far. And I think it's only episode 5, so now, at this point, 3/5 of the game so far has been this location. But if I remember correctly, the rest of the game is actually us going to brand new places all the time until the backtracking part of the game happens. So that's very different. This is very much an early part of the game where we're sticking to this one location for so long. Am I trying to set it to somewhere in particular? I just assume it's gonna get something done if I send it down there. Oh yeah, there's the pillar. Uh-oh. Oh no. You're gonna make this awkward, aren't you? Did I fall down that? I wasn't standing over there. Weird. Oh my god! Wait, I can't move. Oh, I could have jumped around. So if you do some really creative, like, double jump related stuff, you can actually catch some of that stuff on your way down for some ridiculous bonus points. They do love their score challenges. So like, you're supposed to play this game over and over and over again, knowing every little trick about how to get extra points throughout the campaign, which I appreciate. I don't necessarily have the patience to play the game 17 times in a row to get those kind of things down, but I appreciate that someone who's really obsessed can get so good that they're actually even doing super specific details surrounding that. Oh, god damn it. I thought I was trying to evade that guy's attack. It's not super easy to avoid that attack sometimes. I think one of the inherent things you can run into with this fight is that these guys, you're inherently supposed to be fighting them in midair, more or less. That's usually your only option, especially at this point in the game. But they have a lot of attacks that are only really easy to dodge from the... Get out of the walls! God damn it. Yeah, I remember not being a fan at all of these characters. There we go. It's so satisfying to make them all helpless on the ground and shit, because they're so annoying when they're not like that. So in that part, I guess they're successful. There we go. So the trick there is that, or what's interesting about their design is that they have a lot of attacks that are most easily dodged from the ground. Like it's the easiest way to dodge that the one charge up attack is just to be like hit, just one quick jump or dash out of the way, and you're out of the way. But if you're attacking them, you're probably in the air, and you don't have as many moves in that way at that point. It's a good idea to have a double jump for that reason. Wing Talisman. A talisman made of crystallized angel wing. It can stimulate a divine response in specific equipment. A divine response, you say? There we go. So this is what we were getting here. I may have spoken to... Oh god. That is some twitchy platforming. Okay. Some things age better than others. Oh god. Okay, fine. So I guess I was wrong talking about like, oh, if you could fall perfectly on your way down and grab everything. It's like, well, obviously you're supposed to just do this platforming part. We got like a golden orb and a blue orb. Holy water. You could either get there right away, or you could carefully try to pick up all the special items along the path. One of which will obviously use up more of your, there's the secret. More of your time and give you a worse score. Hello, red thing. Oh, I didn't even get it. Start over again. It's really rough that you don't have complete control of the camera. So there's a lot of moments where it's like, okay, let's figure out where to jump next. I can't turn the camera. Because when you're standing on various platforms around there, they literally won't let you rotate the camera. Like when I was landing on that ledge, I was like, let's figure out where to jump to next. I couldn't turn the camera. Just not an option. That's unfortunate. Thankfully, we can get right back to the fun part. Hello, friend. Hello, friend. This is where the fun part happens. Oh yeah, comboing two of them at once. Fantastic. How's that for a combo? Oh, nasty birds are here! Dodge! Get out of the ground. Unfortunately, you can't really jump. Ah, shit! I tried to jump out of the way because I definitely saw that little claw swing coming, ruining my day. Silly creatures. All right, hello, friend. I don't really know of a way to get them to deal with their... Get out of the way! Oh, god damn it. The level's getting in the way at this point. I don't know a lot of tricks to deal with these characters besides the fact that you can do the grapple. It'd be really handy if the midair grapple would send you... Oh, he hit me with that? That's a bummer. Look! You missed me. I really can't get him there inside the wall? He's only kind of in the wall. Alright. Alright. This might be one of my least favorite levels just because of the extended platforming segment and the floating enemies that are kind of irritating. Come on. Here we go. It would help if the midair grab would get them. Like if you did this. Like, I understand that that you can't grab them and take them to you, but it'd be handy if you grabbed them in midair and that took you to them, because that would make it easier to close the gap and attack them. But really, this is probably the number one level where it would have been handy to have that midair dashing attack that I just unlearned for a double jump, which I think the double jump's more useful overall, but the midair dash attack very specifically helps with these guys. Saw an ice thing coming out. What are you attacking, dude? There's not even a guy in front of you. So here's where the enemy varieties are now getting more varied, because they've, over the course of a few levels now... Get out of the way! Shit! I got stuck in a combo. This game has a surprising amount of, like, Dark Souls style animation priority, where it's like, nah, you hit that attack button a while ago, so now you're stuck in that combo for a while. And even though there's definitely moments where you're like, oh god, that guy's coming after me and I really need to move right now, please let me move. And you're, nope. You just gotta be more prepared to not get stuck in that situation in the first place. Combo him to stop him from doing that? That worked out for me. I was lucky enough to interrupt his attack before it came at me. He's still not dead. Really thought he would have been dead by then, after the little up and down combo. I'm admittedly not... I don't actually know what my goal is at this point. At this point, they were just like, alright, get the wing talisman. Alright, you got the wing... Oh, there we go. Oh, right. The wing talisman is vibrating. It must be reacting to something in this room. Right, we're back to the central room. We first broke the thing with the blue thing, now we have the red thing. And so we have achieved. I was about to say they kind of give me the objective to get a new power-up and not a real goal, but then yeah, it is true, we got the we did get that chest that where the chest itself was blue, so we need to figure out how to get past blue stuff. And then it gave us a red platform, so we need to figure out how to get past red things. And now I've done those things. Oh, what's that? Oh, that's just a sparking wire. I heard a glinting sound, so I thought that might have been what it was.
You have awakened.
Credo.
My men are currently in pursuit of Dante. It is only a matter of time before his location is revealed.
He came to us. It was fortunate I was able to participate in the Ascension ceremony.
His Holiness! You look magnificent. You sent that cocky kid Nero to find Dante?
You question my command.
Yes! What shall befall me? Should he stumble upon my research facility?
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why, you...
Greater,
Yes, Your Holiness.
gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Of course.
Aw. They always get me on the orb counts. Although to get better orb counts, I'd probably have to sit there and bash on a bunch of items in the environment, which isn't super exciting to me. Oh well. A bonus and penalty. No item. Got a bonus for not using an item. Cool. So that was interesting because we just saw the leader of their holy religious order come back to life. I don't know about you, that seems pretty demonic to me. Turns out being a demon hunter or a devil hunter, that might be coming up here. I don't know. It doesn't seem like they're the holy organization that they claim to be, and I'm sure we're gonna get a lot more revelation in that field very soon.